with my little mood gun. Gonna start some trouble. Yeah, I heard a gravity don't really affect me. Fly over your town and around. The gravity don't weigh me down. Please don't weigh me down.
Mellow's back.
Oh God, not again. Hey,
man.
How you
what's
doing?
going on? I was wondering if I could maybe just like bum a few bottles from you, like.
Oh, you just want a few bottles.
Yeah.
Oh, is that all it is? No, because you're drunk.
What? No, man. No.
Yes.
You completely misunderstand
Yes, you
me
are
right
so
now.
obviously drunk right now.
Sober.
I'm so wasted when my city's up. Fucking with the gray goose, got me like a sitting duck. Wanna stay up, Kahlua with coffee in my sippy cup. Trippy cup of absinthe, forgive me for my absence. I'm fucking with the classics. Bourbon's got my ass kicked, but give me time to pour a little wine for all my Catholics. The bars where you are, I'm known to be a hazard. On the wall frame like my name was Roger Rabbit. Tragic, I'm plastered like on a daily basis. Wake up and stories of my nights on your playlist. DJs saying that my things are so tasteless, but DJs saying that I'll still end up playing this. Guys in your kitchen going ham on your sandwiches, and you don't even know who the fuck I am, bitches. Party animal, don't get rushed. My name is too mellow and I stay lush. Some people think I'm straight nuts, but everything that I do it straight up. Even if I don't happen to be standing straight up, bystander making comments, dude, you look straight fuck. And I know that. Don't try to help me up. I shimmy and step better than you'd ever expect to. Nobody's wetter. Rap game alcoholic in the lab. Tell your girl hit me up for a collab. Straight up, straight up, straight up, straight up, straight up, straight up, straight up. Yeah, you know how we do it. Straight up, 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 straight up. Too mellow, let's go. Was at this party with a lady steady eyeing me. She said, I think you might contribute to society. Handing me surveys, take a pen and make it out about my alcohol intake, so I'ma fake it out. Ain't no government agency need to know I had my first drink when I was only 3 years old. I ain't but a thirsty rapper trying to speak to hoes. Getting wasted on these shots like bad free throws. Sipping imported and I feel gorgeous. Getting woozy, taking sharp nose dives like a swordfish. Record this on orbit with about 6 shots of that Kentucky gentleman. I feel locked in 4 knocks. Put a hit of cinnamon in my schnapps for the season. Yo, we probably drink the same, but we have different reasons. My name is too mellow, my game is Kings. Don't let me get up in your bars and rearrange some things. Some people think I'm straight nuts, but everything that I do it straight up. Even if I don't happen to be standing straight up, bystander making comments, dude, you look straight fuck. And I know that. Don't try to help me up. I shimmy and step better than you'd ever expect to. Nobody's wetter. Rap game alcoholic in the lab. Tell your girl hit me up for a collab. Straight up, straight up, straight up, straight up, straight up, straight up. Yo man, if you're looking for me, I'm gonna tell you straight up, straight up, straight up, straight up, straight up, straight up, straight up. Too mellow in the place, come on. This is another little verse for those that don't believe me. Wanna know how it works, just watch me get skeezy with a style so berserk. I know you really need me, cause life is such a pattern, the next day it won't matter. Sit back and watch me flatter, don't say I didn't warn you. Sending your girl smiley face text off in the corner. Every house party needs me, without a doubt. The homies even gave me a name, the Rolling Blackout. The patron of Patron, don't let me get in my zone. Don't wait until it's too late and somebody else take me home. My name is too mellow, my drinks is long. I'm posted in your bathroom, singing my favorite songs like I don't wanna wait.
Oh God.
For our lives.
All right. Will someone just call the cops and get this bastard out of here?
Something in the
He's just watch out for the shelf, Jesus.
Oh man. What did you trip out?
Are you gonna get out of my store now?
I was just in here like singing this great song. It was like
yeah,
straight
I know.
up,
Everyone just heard
up.
your
That was the
fucking stupid
chorus.
song.
Man, this thing could be a hit. Like I just need to find
really
somewhere to record it. Like if you could give me some money, I bet I could like get a professional studio and just go wild.
All right, I'm just gonna call the cops now.
Sous le pont d'Annecy.
me with another round, baby. We in the high life, leaning out a jet black Mercedes under highlights. Film tint like Kubrick in the 80s shot it. Imagination product, easy with the things you brought us. The studio is moody lit, I'm to record a hit. Producers on stupid shit giggling as I start to spit. Border on irrelevance, my alien intelligence. I'm shaking legs of gelatin, showing them all I got it. Poetry to turn a product. I stumble out the booth into her arms. She takes me away from the shaky heads, can't do their harm. Back to the motel where she runs a golden bath. I tell her she's always so pretty, all she does is laugh. So stay the night regardless. Here we are doing lines like sketch artists. She the hardest working harlot in Hollywood, and that's probably good. Can't be living slow if you're rolling with me. On a 10-mile high, I'm just looking for speed. Night's picking up pace, I got my head now. Head down, right into bass and drum hit style. Flowing from my tips of my pencil just as my lips form. Tentative tactics to bust syllables at the maximum. Height of theatrics, I'm on one. Don't even know what I'm saying, but I'm saying it well. Praying it sells, laying my agent's fears to rest and calming my chest. Steady with indigestion, I'm questing, hard pressed to even find a glimmer or suggestion of something from my older days. I used to write like something that your daughter would play after you gave her the okay. Chillin' top 40 rap, part 2 all over MTV and voiced a cartoon. I doubt your kids remember me. Now I stay with a bad bitch in lavish locales. I haven't seen my son for 7 months now. Only smiles on me when I get what I need. From my nose to the back of my brain, never slow down again. Speed. My veins are aqueducts. For anything you got that I can ride on, slide on, puff on, swallow, or catch dust. A little hit to give me number, we can fuck the dust. My luck, I'm stuck in limbo. I'll probably crash when time starts to pass again. After my last again, truly a pattern of insanity. I'm feeling this rhyme, grinning, shaking in the vanity mirror. I'm thinking of fear, but she comes anywhere close to me. I'm close to touch, burns me at 1,000 degrees. Such a rush, found a place that didn't simulate me. I block it off and live there and feel completely free. You walk into the room. You walk into the room and all of a sudden you know exactly where you are. Blood rushes to your head like stock cars. Slip off your Converse 1-stars and become your inverse, a rock star. They got fully stocked bars, and the next day they stay lockjawed about who drop draws. Pause. House party for the homebodies. Yeah. House party for the homebodies. House party for the homebodies. That's what we're gonna call this one. Okay. Okay. The house party life is like nothing else, but better clear off your shelf and spread the wealth. We making macaroni and cheese, pop bottles stand empty like soldiers at ease. Whoever heard of a pub? We kicking here on the regular, hit the cellular for an invite. We watching Nightmare on Elm Street 2, we watched the second one last night. We don't bash or fight, just stay off on our shells. Private hells and generous ale. Everybody put on your PJs, let's order Chinese, plates stacked up by the sink looking grimy. I had too much, man, you ain't that fucked up. You're right, pass me another. I'm off the wall, man, talk about Chekhov's gun, examples of modern TV programs. Cleaning dishes, spout quotes from Ulysses. Who doesn't wish to live this? Young girls shaking their business, groggy friends stay witness, hoping for an anomaly. But these people, these parties, when they rap, it's done, and we're back to the way it used to be. Objects retain gravity, and that motherfucker Jay who was mad at me is still mad at me.
House party for the homebodies.
Yeah.
House party for the homebodies.
Yeah.
House party for the homebodies.
Come on in, man.
Come on in, we all know bodies.
You know how it is.
House party for the homebodies.
Start now, yo.
House party for the homebodies.
Yeah.
House party for the homebodies. Come on in, we all know bodies.
Okay, I'm gonna inspect this beautiful girl in my friend's apartment. She said nobody ever told her that. I don't doubt it on account of the fact that she hides it. In public she's a mess, but she be killing it in private. House party queen, living ephemeral, drinking games is the dame's only claim to fame. You meet all types, some read, some write, some sniff, some pipe, some riff, some fight, some scratch and some bite. Some spend all that cash in just one night. I never seen some of the cats in sunlight, and others I never want to. Half the type to run from you, half the type is too cool into what they used to. Listen, man, why should I explore? Drugs, lies, and more. Camouflage in the sky to where we keep it poured. No excuse to be bored. House parties, homebodies, let's get pissed drunk and blame society. Super Nintendo games, password saves. Not a word is heard about classes of real life stuff. You know, like babies, bills, sets of wheels, shopping, good grades, being saved. Ooh, but no, Marie got a fat ass. Don't tell that I told you that. They might hook up, they're both drunk. This town's on some podunk. Somebody blab with Marie's luck, then she's stuck with Chris. All we do is party, scrap, and fuck, so what difference it is? This is an illustration of my generation's situation. If you still ain't caught it, them other rappers streaming it up daily, and y'all bought it. So let's all go to the house party.
House party for the homebodies.
Yeah.
House party for the homebodies.
Yeah.
House party for the homebodies.
Everybody's in here, man. Everybody's in here.
Come on in, we all know bodies.
Bring your own drinks, man.
House party for the homebodies.
I got you.
House party for the homebodies.
Yeah. Come on.
House party for the homebodies.
I've seen you forever. I've seen you since the last party.
Come on in, we all know bodies.
We've all been there. Some are ashamed, some scared, some just take it as an experience with all the others. Hell, some of them are probably proud of it, and I am one to judge. It's okay to stick with what you're comfortable with, but really there's more to life. All kinds of taste and feelings, sounds of different landscapes got me reeling at what plans I can make. Learn to dance and write a symphony. Let yourself drift out in the seat till you're almost asleep. Climb a mountain and etch your name on it with your pocket knife. Who cares if no one else was there if it feels right? Mellow's gonna show you how to deal tonight. A white guy writing rhymes with no sound alikes, but there's so many times they didn't want me to shine, and I'm like, all I do is shine. Here I am popping up again, surprising them like a landmine. And by the looks on their faces, I know I feel fine. But I was once sitting in the corner of a house party with a little wine, talking to a little lady, wasting what little time.
You're so sympathizing whenever I come around. Yeah, put myself away. And you're so mesmerizing, I just find myself reciting all the sexy moans like they're the only prayers I know. Won't you come and give me some attention? I wanna let you perform, and if the stage is closed down and we can't get on, then we always got the floor, darling. Oh yeah, and I can tell that you're digging me like I'm digging you. Missed calls on my phone, baby, it's getting late, and we never talk too long anyway.
I can swear that I know your last name,
but I ain't going nowhere now. let's teleport to your place so we can get faded. It feels good, it feels good, how it feels good, it feels good when I'm not alone. It feels good, it feels good, how it feels good, it feels good when I'm with you, baby. You got me feeling wet and dry at the same time when we are done. You try to run from what you done, babe. Do I seem scary to you? Something you just can't push through. Maybe it's cause I never seen you in the daylight, but man, we live a wild life. You're sick for me, I'm sick for you. It ain't tricking if it's free, always free from you. But now you're seeking help, looking to someone else to free you from the pain, the joy, the chains, the joy, the pain. He says his therapy is probably from the government. You know when we be feeling good, they want to smother it. He's asking you how it feels when I'm hooking you, baby. Don't be reluctant to tell the truth that you're lucky to have a sucker like me. It feels good, it feels good, how it feels good, it feels good when I'm not alone. It feels good, it feels good, how it feels good, it feels good when I'm with you, baby. It feels good, it feels good, how it feels good, it feels good when I'm not alone. It feels good, it feels good, how it feels good, it feels good when I'm with you, baby. When I'm not alone. When I'm not alone.
Yeah. Pretty weapons they use. Watch out for the shine. I'm on too long now. Had to learn to defend my stack. The pretty weapons they loan now will snap and could bite your back. I like to walk when it's cold out cause ain't nobody around. Gather my thoughts and look at the ground. Just putting the knots back in my neck and bringing me down. Just give me respect. Yo, everyone loves a reject, though, cause he's not seeing a check. No, because no one's gonna check For one who don't know how to use his weapons. Back in the day, I was just stepping in front of my mirror and looking for stages, and all of that practice and hoping it seemed like a joke when they told what the game is. I'm living inside of a box where my every sound is reflected back to me. Just giving a piece of my soul to the ones who console me while looking right through me. I'm tempted to pimp in the words that they already heard just to get their attention. So many us rappers forget that our purpose was meant to build newer dimensions. I'm flowing from what I be knowing, but know there be others that suffer the same shit, and I'ma give something back to them by trying to write them a songs they can learn with. Write something for people too mellow, fight evil too mellow, don't leave them too mellow. Something about being too mellow is that you get caught out for being so mellow. I'm about to break this box open and give them all what they've been hoping to see. Creatively, I brought out to you this motherfucking marvelous pattern EP. I've been on my own too long now, had to learn to defend my stack. The pretty weapons they low now will snap and can bite your back. I went through too much to learn that. Trial by fire, faith healed me. I've been through music to turn that pretty weapon into a killing melody. But there's so many who wield the pretty weapon, neither they stepping like knives that be kept in pockets and closets and bedroom drawers. Wait till you see what the danger was. Lies of drugs and some of that feel good. If they could stop, not for sure they would. For 20 years of my life I managed to good, but there is always that day when you say I should. It's hard enough to find love when you think that you have to stick with it while you can, man, I get that. But it's nothing like love, just a great imitation of habits you develop when you're in that. And I don't mean to offend or confuse you, I wouldn't dream of condemning or losing you, but I've seen so many chances for me flash by like leaves, and I don't want you to sit in the signal you can't receive through Bluetooth. Too mellow spitting the truth, sans a booth, just a mic and a bucket in Kentucky with some good EQ and the proof so uncouth. Yo, I only got 10 seconds, I'll sum up this record with these two lines. Don't stop till you find safe love, you already know that music is mine.
I was with my love, I'd live forever. And if I was with my love, I'd live forever. And if I was with my love, I'd live forever. And if I was with my love, I'd live forever. And if I was with my love, I'd live forever. And if I was with